It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
What happened, J-Pat? You gonna say it again? You gonna say it again, J-Pat? My internet's good though. I don't have no problem with nobody else.
Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a pound of hell, I gave you the cross like a reverend in my energy. Paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you ain't first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
Damn, everybody keeps saying that LG CX is the best TV right now for PS5. LG CX. The LGCS, the one that Bocat's talking about. I just saw somebody say it on Facebook too. That motherfucker expensive though. That shit's expensive. Damn. Damn, that 7.7 inch is different. I got you. Damn. I did. I buy him. Ian franchise.
it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the buck. All black. Born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis flash. If I finally starting to realize, never give up and coast. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot, tired of trying. Go in if everybody want to straight answer from me. You keep a block of good friends, know how to find why the people try to define infrastructure. Right, I don't got time, infrastructure, right, I don't got time. I could talk to. We're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter. Someone put me out, cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch.
Nah, he was on his phone. But I think he came back, though. I thought he came back.
Never play by the rules. Guess I'm paying my dues. They don't try to intrude. Poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse. When you got different views, just know you gonna pay the price.
He's still gonna lose. He's still gonna lose. He always lose to me all the time. I beat him yesterday too. I'm out here, man. Got me fucked up that way. I shoot bet on myself. Oh no. Every time we get an argument, she's gonna bring that up. I'm out here baiting money that I could use for something that's resourceful. No, y'all be talking about. I be talking too loud. Remember, I used to be talking loud on here. Yeah, I do be having cold. You know, I be having cold. Nah, it's just a principle. I've been doing that. I could use that money for something else in the house or something else. You know how women is. Even though I'm in control, but you know, you don't want to throw that in there.
M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago.
She want to say, and I told her, I said, you want to say shit when I was winning money a couple months ago. You want to say nothing? You know, I did losing a lot though.
With the Arizona Cardinals. Justin Tucker set to
I was losing to B1 to AZ that summertime. You remember that summertime? It was hitting me up a lot. It was standing me a couple times. I had my run though. I had my run for a couple months.
21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. 21-yard line.
Hey, you already know. I took that bet with a heartbeat. What? You don't do that no more. Oh, he do. He paid. He pays. This one time I took like almost 175 from B1. His cousin, what's that cousin dude? The one that asked for games, headache. And AZ at the same time beat all the ass in that one game.
A quick throw out to Kirk. And they're able to
I thought Whiskey was your brother. That sounded like. I thought it was your brother for real.
An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. 18 on the play.
Well, good, Bocat. Hey, Bocat, you was right about that TV. Everybody just talk about that TV on Facebook. That LGCX. You never lying.
The option out of the play and immediately got to the pass.
So here's a 1st and 10.
Nah, you on your shit. You on your shit. But there's another one too. It says Sony. Sony's good too. Sony.
Murray gonna throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to
I would never forget when Hogg and J-Pat was going at it. That shit was funny. Hogg was literally mad that I beat him. He was mad.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray dancing to his left. Going deep for her.
Come on, man. That don't make no sense. Come on, man.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his crew will take over with a football.
Yeah, I do. I always do. I always do.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Ooh, good play. I got faith. I thought you were going to do.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 41-yard line.
From the 41, Jackson. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. That one caught out wide by Boykin. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
3-yard line.
They'll look to run with Ingram, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
That's why Harvey's so good. He be in practice like a
From the
motherfucker.
guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive
No,
line.
but Harvey winning though. You gotta admit though, Harvey winning this shit. They be winning
Marrying
games.
up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own
You
assignment.
ain't lying. He don't play nobody. You ain't lying about that. I didn't thought like that.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Damn, you ain't never lying. You ain't never lying. I'll be almost beating him, so he ain't that hot like he be saying he's hot. All he has is a name all time.
He had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
To try again after the sack. Murray, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works.
Can't get
Most
away, and he's taken
so
down.
consistent.
And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12
And that's what you be trying to
times
teach me.
in a game,
You trying to teach me that
I know he's not
Nicky
gonna go for
control the
that.
game.
I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head.
I play pretty good though. I play pretty good though, Nicky. I play pretty good, but I just lost my
Falling
defense.
56 yards on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 24-yard
The
line.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice and it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That's good.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson.
Enjoy while it lasts, fam.
Your first thought
Enjoy while it lasts.
uh-oh. He's going to try and
Enjoy while it
run
lasts, fam.
Boy, get to him and get him on the ground. And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Baltimore Ravens. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Ravens 7, Cardinals nothing.
Jackson.
Oh!
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Back to the running game. It's Ingram. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there.
I want to come out again for the defense.
Start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal.
What service? What service?
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. They tried to catch him by surprise there on 3rd down, but this defense, they were all over the jet sweep.
And it's oftentimes all about what you're doing on the backside of the defense, whether it's the defensive end or the outside backer, who's setting the edge. And if they don't get blown off the line of scrimmage, they can really wreck a play. And in this case, they were able to make the tackle for a loss as a result.
Nancy, we're in for dinner, Nancy.
Tucker now following the made field goal.
Nancy, we're in for dinner. Huh? I don't drive Honda, drive BMW. Why we in for dinner?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own.
What you mean, huh? What we in for dinner? Chicken and what? You mean the stir fry? Okay. Sounds good. Sounds delicious. This is slick. Slick ass.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
At the 30-yard line.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Murray. Steps away to his left. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
Throwing
Come on, man. He was on block, bro. Why you not blocking for me, man?
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins.
Damn.
Receiver.
So how that 2K work? So I got 2K digital. How much is it gonna be? Is it like a $10 extra?
To throw again, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
So how Madden gonna work? You got to pay for Madden, you know how they gonna work.
It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Shouldn't be that much.
Buying time to his left. Throw left side complete. It's Drake. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down,
yeah.
And then that penalty.
They called roughing the passes. You see that?
They could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
Damn.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And the red zone precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one.
Like, damn.
Ball's incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
I'm the history king.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone.
Oh, my God. That's crazy.
On 4th down.
Oh, I don't believe it. Let's play defense, man.
They turn it over.
Wow.
A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment.
I fucked it up. I threw it past like I was supposed to.
But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back.
I threw it. The game did me like that. It's okay. I ain't true about it.
I want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
They fucked me up.
Gotta be positive in this situation. It's too early.
It is what it is.
To think that
You gotta play through it.
to win this game.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
I got to play through it.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that, Bocat. PlayStation got lots of work on. I just seen B1's game.
On second down,
it wasn't that sharp like I thought it was going to be. It was sharp, but it just...
Back to the 15. Call that a loss.
Nah, it wasn't sharp because the first one didn't show on YouTube. They got a lot of default in it. You know what I'm saying? It didn't show yesterday.
A reminder that when halftime rolls
around, it didn't show yesterday. It showed today, but it didn't show yesterday. I know I was talking about J-Pat.
From our studios in Orlando. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop.
Nah, don't get me wrong. Xbox got some features that's better than PlayStation.
Well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that,
yeah, it didn't show real good yesterday. It showed today, though.
This offense.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line.
Sometimes. You got to know how to put it on 720.
46-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the...
No! That's not... Oh, this game just fucked me over, bro.
Picked off at the 40.
Wow. I didn't throw that pass like that.
It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there.
Bokeh, you getting both? You getting Xbox and PlayStation?
And he got there in a hurry.
Oh my God, Bokeh. I don't know how you do it, Bokeh. I can't have two systems.
Our score 17-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
I can't do both. I don't know how y'all do both.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
Yeah, I know Xbox cheap, but I can't have this. I don't want to even look at Xbox.
But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Anthony Everett picks it, and they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From the 13, now they work on 1st and 10.
I don't understand why he's throwing like that, dude.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
He ain't throwing the ball the way I want him to. And I was still good with Murray. Murray never gave me a problem. They throwing like the other dude. What's the dude name? From Chicago Bears?
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Tucker's kick is good. And the lead now increases to 20-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught by Kirk. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Brings up 3rd down.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
How you just feel like that?
Brown. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
How you got him 500? That's impossible. That's impossible.
And the third quarter starts with a run by Ingram. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play.
How you do that, though? How you got to shoot on 500?
It's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Call it a gain of 5. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And that will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
is the punter Cook, who sends it away.
MPPS, yeah.
Christian Kirk on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. At their
They go slow. They go slow. They go slow. Yeah, they're trying to give you a thing. It's kind of like telling you, hey, don't forget to pay your bill. That's what it's like, kind of like that shit. I should do that shit too.
With their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well, and if they can put a score on the board, hey, they could get back in it in a hurry.
This offense is playing poo-poo right now. That's my fault.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Intended for Dion.
The scoreboard tells the story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray.
Damn,
Good
defense.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Calais Campbell able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Flushed out right. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Well, at this stage of the game in the 2nd half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Tackle there by Richard Lawrence.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Check, 59. Hey, watch the slant.
From the 22, Jackson flush to his right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
Hello? Hello?
From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his left. He's good.
What the fuck?
And it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Pretty spiral. It's spiral too.
Convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. One man in the backfield. That's Ingram on 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
I'm done, J-Pat. Get a rematch, J-Pat. You good. I'll leave you alone. You good. Alright, cool. We put that wrong. That's my warm up. That's my warm up. Yeah, it is. You're right. You're right. Enjoy it. Enjoy it real good. Enjoy it real fucking good. Jet, you want to say it to Bocat? You said what? Bocat, you want me to send it, Bocat? I beat you last, Bocat. I beat you last, you forgot. Alright, come on now. I'm coming right now. I'm coming. Touch the driver's sauce so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And always losing the first, but ain't half the man is winning. You talking about, J-Pat? Thought he had a plan, but we can foil his plot. Are you let the group chat? We just ran in the spot, and then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we can foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot, and then we spin the block around just like the hands in the clock. You left the edgy ass group, J-Pat? So they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't want to bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top 2. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 4-4-4 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you ain't first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma grow that cash to my money. No, get that team. Get them, man. No, get the Green Bay, man. Get Green Bay. I'm gonna pick enough to get Green Bay. Get your Green Bay. You be winning. Get your Green Bay. I ain't mad. Get your Green Bay. Get your Green Bay, Bocat. It's cool. I gotta learn how to beat them. Get your Green Bay. That's on you though. I tell you get your Green Bay. She ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like a passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a tech, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull up with the bar down break. 6 months in, I ain't.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Hey, babe, you grab me a beer, babe? You grab me a beer? Peach? You get a chance? I went on you, Bocat. Keep the ball, Bocat.
Zane Gonzalez set and ready to get us started, and off we go now from State Farm
You opened it too?
Stadium. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds.
But they opened it. They opened it,
field position up past the 40-yard line.
That's one. That's probably what they do too and flip it.
But they're flipping it double.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Going what? Did you say do what? All right. I'm gonna grab my beer.
Mercedes Lewis. A gain of 14. First down, Packers.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And he's taken down inside the 30. Call it a gain of 14.
I'm home. You better make some of that environment.
I
don't make too much, but
you need some good plays. Have him on the move on first down.
Okay, all right then.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On second down now, it's Jones. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 22.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down yardage on the first team. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
What's the curl? What's the curl? What's the curl? 44, Mike.
On play action, it's Murray. Murray has it knocked loose, fumble, and the Packers pick it up. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. Fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun
Dang,
to
I
see
seen
how
that. I
defense
seen him
rallies
dive. I
when
said
there's
it's a fumble.
return?
When I
Everyone
seen him
tries to
dive
find
like that, I said,
someone
"Oh, it's
to
a
block
fumble."
and bring it all the way
Too many
home.
I
motherfuckers
always
right
like
there.
their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
I had my loss. You see that?
And it's good to
I got
make
the
it
same. I keep the same
7-0
energy.
Packers.
Win, draw, win,
Makes
lose,
the
and draw.
score
Facts.
Packers 7, Cardinals nothing.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna play me again though. That's facts. Damn, I have a donut. I might dunk donuts right now. Yes, sir. Hey, he lied. He never what to say. He just killed I said it.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that
Man, you
fumble
gave me a
return
donut,
for
man.
score.
You gave me a Dunkin' Donut, man.
And a
I'm
fair
mad
catch
about it,
signal
but it's
for
okay.
and taken
I'm okay,
successfully.
man. I'm okay with it. I'm gonna take it on vocab. That's where the trophy comes in.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Yeah, we'll see. He in trouble. I said get to Green Bay. I told him. You can't run in Arizona like I run in Arizona. You can't beat me, Bocat, but you'll learn today.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And
What
that's
the
caught
fuck?
inside
That's a
the
pick,
35.
bro.
And they finally
how you
get
let
him
him pick the
down, but
ball
not
from me?
before he reaches the 34.
Wow.
10 at the
On first down, Drake. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20.
Don't cut the whole thing. It's too much.
Finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
No. Oh, so you can do it again tomorrow. I'm not in twice.
An opportunity to get back to level after the fumble return touchdown. First and goal. On first and goal, Drake. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on third and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
And he'll go down. Brought down the 20-yard line. Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
Brings up 4th and goal.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back out of it.
Like that.
They read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Yeah, I don't know why he do that. That's why I beat him every time. I just know what he's going to do. It's a 4th down.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
That's him. I told him.
As he's taken down at the 23.
Mix it up. Sometimes do coverage, but he keep blitzing. He do the same blitz. Like, dude, when you gonna switch it up? When you gonna switch it up, dude?
Third down.
You slow. You slow. You slow. Slow bus.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, Pico, you just gotta switch it up.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage. And
They're trying to get a win off of you, Jimmy.
They're staring at
They don't want to lose to you. I'm going to do this right now. That's what the Spirit's telling me right now.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. The return is Kirk. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
It's called all day today. All day. I don't know why you didn't feel it.
Starts by handing this
I don't know why you didn't feel it.
And he'll be limited to a short gain
top
up
of your
to
leg.
about the 34-yard line.
He's tackled at
That's just
today.
a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind
You
of
switch
find
to
out
work?
who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll get this up.
You know what's wrong with it?
The 40.
Show your ass.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9.
You know all that showing how that means when you have to work.
That looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
I gotta say.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers
Me
make
too. Like you see me today too. I can make on time too.
absolutely nowhere to run there.
Right.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
at the 29-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. Being chased, and he can't find any.
Hockey's right. They sensitive though. You gotta watch what you say though.
It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
I know. Janelle, you my nigga, Janelle. I fuck with you, Janelle. You're the coolest dude in the party.
In the middle, it's Williams. And this
I don't
is
be
going to
hearing you
result
talk to
in
nobody.
another 1st
You play
down
your
as the
game.
tackle's made at the Packers 14. A gain there of 21 yards.
14-yard line.
I talk shit. They know me. I talk shit to everybody. I don't give a fuck.
2 minutes on the clock.
I keep it mad. I don't know all that. I'm gonna meet up with you. I keep it mad. Bocat, Bocat. When we had that meeting, we're gonna have Boston Glove.
Reminder coming up at halftime. Jonathan Coach.
Shit, you could be part 2 if I get done with Cali baby. I'm gonna have Amir train up for Jalen. Amir ready for Jalen.
Before the coaches, 2-minute drill.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard
I don't care about guns. Guns. We all got guns. Guns are nothing. I'm talking about getting the ring and boxing. I want to see some boxing skills. Guns is nothing. Guns kill people. I'm trying to be like Pops. Pops told me, you fight another day, you live another day.
To throw is Murray. Escaping the pressure.
Everybody got guns. We know who got guns.
And he will
God damn. Good play.
Touchdown, Cardinals. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
Bocat said, I ain't bought all this guns for nothing. I got to fight with somebody. Bocat said, why am I fight for it? I feel you, Bocat. Niggas don't fight no more, Bocat. I feel you. Yeah. Hey, don't let me get on that level. I start really, man, I ain't on that. God didn't make me that way. He ain't made me that way. I ain't gonna even say it.
Take it in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Hey, Bocat, there's no 1-1 Bocat.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything.
Oh, them niggas from Florida. Hey, and niggas tell me from Florida, I'm leaving these ass alone. Them niggas on a whole different level. I leave niggas alone from Florida. What you say from Florida? From Florida? Oh, okay. All right, dude. Nah. You cool, Janelle. You cool. I'm not saying all niggas from you, but Janelle, you know what I'm talking about, Janelle. Janelle, you know what I'm talking about, Janelle. You know the type of niggas I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, Janelle. You know. The niggas, it's like this niggas in Chicago too. I won't fuck with niggas. I know. He with the shit. I'm gonna leave him alone. When I say with this, I ain't talking about no 1-on-1. I'm talking about they take it to a whole different level. Yeah, that's what you know. Once I sense, see me, this how I survive this life. I talk to a nigga and I sense that he's off a little bit, like he on some other shit. I say, oh yeah, he on the other shit. I'm gonna lose that alone. And that I'm scared, but you know, I know he ain't gonna play fair. You know when niggas not gonna play fair. Like Bocat not gonna play fair. He just let me know that, hey, I ain't gonna fight you. I bought all this. I ain't bought this gun for nothing, man. I already knew Bocat what Bocat is on. So I'll leave Bocat alone. I know what he on. Bocat said, I ain't bought him. I know Bocat joke. I know he's joking. But that's how niggas really think, though. Niggas think like that, though. Hey, but and Bocat 46. Sometimes when you at the age, you don't gotta fight no more.
The Cardinal offense. Inside of a minute left.
You ain't gonna hit me shit.
Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess
you have to get that Colt 44 working?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Adrian Amos with a pick, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely
that's hard.
That. But remember,
hard on like, hey, hard.
You can't get those points.
Damn.
They just turned it over.
That was you, JK. I ain't gonna say somebody say
it can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position.
Oh yeah, that was new. That was new.
And out of bounds right around the 20. He'll get 5 out of the
You don't sound like Hog. Hog got his own unique voice.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time.
Hog be like all time,
to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Hey, come to America too, about to come out. They're going to be crazy.
Turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
On the return, here's Edmonds. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Bulls take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
23 yards on the tuck and run. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
At the 49-yard line.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, Murray. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Rashawn Gary. Excellent job on that play. A big loss. 18 yards.
Second down.
Murray fighting. Lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Flush to his right. He'll air this one out for Kirk, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. A good pickup there at 22. Now a first down carry by Jones. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Rodgers now on first down. And And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action, and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Jones. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray going deep for Hopkins. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 48, and his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? If they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out.
What a move.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
From midfield, here's Rodgers.
I don't know why me and Rob don't link up. We in the same city.
At the 45-yard line.
Like how they've started the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, he's close by too.
After this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely.
Say it again. What did you say? You want to be my friend anyway. So I already know.
It's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Friendly ass. Bocat jealous, J-Pat. Bocat jealous.
Scott now, as he's
jealous.
on the punt for Green Bay.
Oh yeah, he can't come to the door. I'm gonna have a mirror.
He gets this away. They call it 38 yards on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Rashawn Gary, his 2nd sack of the night. Welcome back to the desert.
He leaving where MackMed at? Damn. I could be calling MackMed house.
Football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. On 2nd down, it's Drake.
He had
And he will take
I had him mad too. He was mad with me too. I can't say that. You know that day I was beating on him? That day? Oh, he was pissed.
3rd and 15
I was beating him back to back. I hit like 4 times or 3 times in a row. He was mad.
Do much at all.
No,
He sound worse than Hawk coming at J-Pat.
And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really start to matter.
Hawk was mad. He said,
Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that's caught
they get him
inside
into
the
the gay ass
35.
shit.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Christian Kirk, 92 yards. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right.
I tell you what, Bocat, our score is game over.
This will make
like
it into
that.
the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
16 yards.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Jones.
You know it. Come on here, baby. That's how you use that blocker, man. Facts.
Enemy territory. 11 yards.
Nah, I use that blocker. I use that blocker. I use that blocker. I use that blocker. Stop it. I did a juke. I did a juke move when I used the blocker, sir. Sorry. Can't tell me nothing else. You all got you got more excuse than DBL.
The defense thinks they feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Rolling to his right. Looking deep for App.
Let's go. Talking about score.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
This game out here.
Good for
I can't even see up this game.
Yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
I got some ways to scoreboard, Carey. You know me,
after only a yard.
You play great defense, though.
Able to stay in
the
bounds,
offense
the
just
clock
sucks.
keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, this game's over.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. And is it a touchdown? No signal. No, they say incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on third down.
What'd you say, babe?
And bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down.
You just say, huh? You just say, MackMed. You said, man. What you say, babe?
That gives them a little cushion and makes it a two-score game.
You said, huh, man? You said, huh, man? What you mean?
Put some points
what you
on
trying
the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board.
I guarantee you that
won't beat us.
And ultimately could not get this out.
This one Nicky needs told me play my defense. Now I'm going to make it stop this time.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Who you playing?
Now Murray off play action.
Oh, my God.
And they'll go back to Hopkins, and this time he's got him. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49.
They fake the handoff, now Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
A gain of
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Another Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Switch.
Off the play fake. Murray.
Good play.
Good fucking play. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain there of 21 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Drake. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Who y'all going to get it?
Rodgers looking to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones.
I probably call my brother say I'm from Georgia.
And down at the 46.
But now for Tennessee's not far from
the tally on
Georgia.
first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Yeah, he stretched.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And that's the type of run.
Good game, Bocat.
Because they'll need to continue
J-Pat, send an invite, J-Pat. Long talking, J-Pat. Send an invite, J-Pat. Okay, cool. I'm running back then. Yeah.
On first down.
Go ahead.
It's
Go ahead.
Jones.
Running back.
And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to
Hey, y'all send Fab an invite, man. Fab talking a lot of shit. Send that motherfucker an invite.
Later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game.
Oh, I ain't know Fab right there. My fault, Fab. I just see his.
I've got to go back to
him talking. I know y'all in the party.
In this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to
I've been on Fab last time. You know that. Facts. That way.
The weaknesses, the whole deal. Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite.
Oh, I think you did. I think you did. We 1-on-1. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna fix that today.
7
Fix
points
all that
either
shit.
way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this.
I'm about to say it, man. The game got low. You see the broadcast up, game turning low. You ready for another L so fast?
For us, for my partner Charles Davis and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Damn.
With that, we say good night from Glendale.
Cat. I don't care what you gonna eat, girl. Yeah. I'm trying to send Eve. I gotta quit. You know the game be loading. Damn. Boy, you just want that invite to come so fast.
That's a flag on the play.
Man, he won by 2 points. A win is a win. I won. He ain't win shit. Boy, he asked for the rematch.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing.
No, J-Pat y'all be funny.
When I pass, come through stank. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole.
J-Pat's, no, he's in his feelings though, J-Pat. He hurt. You know. Look, he's getting loud again. Look at his voice. Pitch up high. Look at him. I just say, I say, I beat my 2. Paul asked the question. Paul said who won? I say, hell no, he didn't win. Paul thought you won. Paul thought you won. You mad. Don't be mad, bro. Okay, it's an invite, man. It's an invite. I'm sorry. I'm tired, Bocat.
We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 rings, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing.
I'm drinking.
I just made a play in the red zone, going strong. Watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the border. Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety. You boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Off-play action. Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
He got 29 yards that time. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Now he'll pull it down, and he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. And he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier. Devon Kennard on the tackle. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Alexander.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Murray to give. This is Drake. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
On 3rd down, Drake. Now Drake loses the football, and the Packers pick it up. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Murray now. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Tyler Murray.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th. Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. Here's Jackson. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones, and he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the gun, it's Drake. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime he hand the ball to a back.
3rd down.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
On 1st down, it's Jones, and he's going to be met at about the 43.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On third down, Rodgers. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and down to the 28-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown.
Kenyon Drake, 39 yards. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Yeah, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. On play action, Rodgers dancing to his left. Now he'll let this one go. Deep left sideline. The veteran tight end Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
To Aaron Jones.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st down, it's Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7. Mason Crosby to kick off.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return, here's Edmonds. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
It was covered by Jair Alexander.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 3rd and short, Drake. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Here's Jackson to return. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just...
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time.
Rodgers.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. Throwing again. Murray. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. He's got a man. It's Williams. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. About Set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll run it with Jones. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
The ball carrier.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
At the 47-yard line.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
Tackled back at the 46.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long.
Now 3rd down and long.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
What's up all time to deal? What's up?
17-yard line.
Talk to him.
Ready to go with their next drive at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their defense did its job, yielded no points.
A lot of folks do, brother. A lot of folks do.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go.
Yeah. We're going to get it. I'm going to eat this
Darius Smith, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Say it again. Do I need to peek?
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. They'll get 4 back there on the run.
Who's playing? I watch the game while I'm eating.
3rd down.
Who's he playing?
Now it's Murray. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
There's a lot of folks in here. Who else there?
Now
MackMed in there. Bocat.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
And first downs have not come easy.
Okay, that might be the better game to look at right now.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
Damn,
first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
This nigga, well, you can't get right at
it. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12. Murray.
He nails Fab. Who's Fab playing?
They've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 45. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
2nd and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
A field goal would give them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job. Back now at Lambeau. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. And the 13-year man puts it through. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from home.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. Balled at the 26, 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground with Drake. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Kenyon Drake, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Running, it's Drake. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. On 1st down, Drake. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
4 yards.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 39-yard line.
Right back to Drake. I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and
10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Dre Kirkpatrick, the cornerback, up to make the stop. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Again, it's Jones. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 46 yards. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. And his kick is
again,
good.
back-to-back. Bocat done nothing. Back-to-back. Come on here, man. Yeah, man. You're gonna relax. You're not coming back. You're not about to come on a 10-point game. You got me fucked up. I'll fucking retire from Madden if you come back. Facts.
On the return, here's
You ain't about to come back. Then the way I'm playing defense, you got me fucked up.
Able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard
got me
line.
fucked up.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hey, Hog. You want Matt? You want something on me, Hog? Where you at, Hog? I'm out here, man. Got me fucked up. You too, Jetpack. I'm out
Ready
here.
to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
No, I said I'm out here. I ain't say shit. You beat me today. I want my game today. You got your little warm up.
Train back on track.
Okay, you spanked me. You sent me to Starbucks. I said it.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take
Oh my God. You ain't gonna score. Do all that dancing around. You ain't gonna score.
Before going out of bounds.
Do all that dancing around, family. You ain't gonna score.
Running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Do all that dancing around.
Running for the shotgun with Drake. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down.
Come on, man. How did this happen?
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop.
Come on, Bocat, what's going on, man? 30 seconds, game over, man. Good game, man.
For this 2nd and 2, they've got 3 tight ends out there.
Yeah, you guys back to back.
First carry for Chase Edmonds.
I don't know why Nicky said you got good.
He gets halfway there,
Cap
down
like a
to the
motherfucker.
1-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd.
So get your Green Bay. I warn you. Next time, get Green Bay, man. You need it next time. Get him next
Big
time.
play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Edmonds.
Still didn't get there. You trash. You didn't get there. I can't make this shit up.
If that. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and
Come
final
on.
timeout.
You don't score, you didn't get nothing. Come on. Come on.
To go in the game. So on 4th
Yeah, keep that field goal.
Trots the kicker in a big spot.
That's game, man. Oh, run that clock out, man.
To a 1-score game. Gonzalez's kick is good.
Can't make this shit up at all if I didn't even try to.
Touchdown. It's 17-10. So
you still give me 5.
remain. It'll come down to this.
Give me a little more 5.
But in the end,
give me what you can. What you think I need? I need to gain weight.
If you got all the way down to the 1-yard line, isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline
How did this
wanted to
happen?
go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did.
Where you want chicken there?
It defers back to him, and he made the decision. Let's get.
I want to see you when you get back from work.
We get some points.
In our men's room.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right, and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Play fake. Murray. He's going to let it fly.
Bad Bocat. Good game, man.
There as it's intercepted.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm out here. Go to work. Go to work, man. We'll make that money so we get that PS4.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining.
Where Hog at? Where all-time at? You come in here and tell that all-time shit. I'm out here, man. Stick a fork in it. Stick a fork in it.
At the 23-yard line. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Without question, when you force 4 turnovers, You get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
Go ahead and send it, Hog. I went on your Hog. Go ahead and send it, man.
Yeah, you didn't say nothing. I'm finished.
I called you out. Ask these niggas in here. I said, where Hog at? I called you out. Don't do that.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Slow down.
So that'll do it
Shit.
for Charles Davis.
Slow down, small fry.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
Let me finish my pizza up, and we got it.
Okay. Hey, take your time. Take your time. Just send it.
All right, I'm gonna finish my pizza. I got 2 more.
Don't choke. Don't rush it. Don't choke.
I'm not. Settle down now. Settle down.
I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I'm ready for the beat likes, and I'm ready for Monday Night Football. Come on. Me and Hog.
Yeah. I got to watch that game, so yeah, I got to get one in for that.
What game is playing? Who playing tonight that you gonna watch?
Tampa.
Oh, you Tampa who?
The Rams.
Ooh. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that game. I'm gonna watch that game.
Yeah, it should have been good. Both times. You don't even want to go to work. Yeah, he gonna be sick at work. He went to work happy the other night. Yeah, he ain't feeling good right now. So look, what quarter y'all in there, Pat? What quarter y'all in? Let's go. Like you ain't got your broadcast up. Niels, you got yours up? Y'all ain't got the broadcast.
No more chips. Don't snack no chips anymore. No chips. Give them chips on my home. You sit on the bed again. Go eat on the table. You eat on the table.
Damn. And a box of goods. Canned goods. Dang, MackMed. Right. Not in the baby room. Big Ryder, man. You go out there. What's the play you're trying to get off, G-Neil? Oh, the playmaker. Yeah, J-Pack know. He know about that. Yeah, J-Pack good at that. He can teach you that.
I had to walk off. Walk off? What they call it? Walk off with shame? What's up, family? It's Hog. You gonna send it, Hog? Or you gonna watch the game, Hog?
Is it on now?
I don't think so. Who about to lose? The Bucks? We'll see.
They won last night. Don't listen.
He gone. He gone. Let me get my fire stick ready. Boy, that's a love. That's why I love my fire stick, man.
I need to watch this game, man.
Man, I sent you a link last time, J-Pack. I'm gonna send it to you again. Man, I probably gotta help you do it step by step. I went to another thing that you gotta download. You gotta go through Cody, like another program. It's called something. I'm gonna tell you what it's called again. Oh, damn. I sent you a link. I'm gonna send it to you again, and it gives you the direction too. All you gotta do is follow the direction on YouTube. Shit, I did this shit off of YouTube. Shit, I'm running. Shit, I told you I don't got cable for like 4 years. I can watch anything. I can watch any movie, any TV shows, live TV, anything. Name it. Nah, it's not that. It's not that. It's like you gotta get Kodi. You gotta download a program through Kodi. You gotta like download a program, like put it in, type it in. Yeah, there's more to it. I'm gonna get a link real quick, bro. Let me look for it real quick. Ooh, I be liking a lot of shit on YouTube. That's what it's gonna be tough. Oh yeah, nah. Yeah, I got that shit on my phone. SSX. Why you got your shirt from right here? Why you got your shirt from right here? I don't play that.
MackMed.
What's up, family?
Man, this game coming on, man.
Alright.
I gotta look at my butt.
You showing too much. I'm gonna go sweatpants to work to the office.
Fella with no drawers on.
You already know how.
I think I went to a strip club like that one time.
Hey, y'all, have y'all been out sometimes and lady talk to you and she look down your pants? I be seeing that a whole lot, not many times.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, why she look? I be asking myself, why she looking down there for? I'm like, she a pervert.
Them old women and shit, they don't care.
Nah, they don't. They talk to me. Look, they talk to me.
Yeah,
They be the older women. They be
the
talking to me. Then they look down my pants.
Women.
They be like, why she looking down? I be like, man, she a pervert. I be like, she a pervert.
Yeah, them flirty old women. Yeah.
Days out today. I swear them old women, they be on a whole different level. I see that eye contact. That eye contact is killing me every time. They'll talk to you. Then once you know they talk to you, you see the eye go down your pants real quick, like 2 seconds. I can't make this shit up. I'm like, damn. When did women become like that now? It wasn't like that a couple years ago.
But
I guess I'm catching on to it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, how we look at their breasts. Sometimes, especially if a woman, if her nipples hard through the shirt, I can't stop looking. You know what I'm saying? I can't stop. You know what I'm saying? It just draw my eye back. You know what I mean? I can't stop. Hey, and then I'm gonna peek at the ass. Turn around and walk off.
Hey, Calvary just say you want to run. Calvary, I'm about to watch a football game. Where you been at?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the game too.
Oh, I watch a football game. That's a good game to watch. I can watch some Monday Night Football, but the other ones with the Rams and Lions and all that shit, nah, I'm good. They can have the Browns, the other Monday night. I ain't watching that shit because the Rams could win that game tonight. Rams got good ass defense. Rams got good defense. Let me find that link for a jetpack. Babe, what's the name of that link that be on Cody, babe? I forgot the name of it. I could type it in real quick. I don't want to hear that shit no more, man. That race shit retarded. I don't be trying to hear none of that. The first black this, why everything gotta be the first black everything? Why can't it be everybody that's equal? But that's just how society is.
Let them do it, man. Let them do it.
I know, but you get the message though. Why it gotta be that long though? That's the thing. Why it gotta be that long for that to happen? Because of the energy of what's happening with the Black Lives Matter. They wants to talk about attention. We not racist. Look at us. It's like this. Look at us. We're not racist. That's retarded. It took 2020 for them to acknowledge that shit, but that shit be going on for years. But it's all right though. I just have a different thinking. That is me. Shit, then I ain't trying to be funny though. The vice president probably be black, but she mixed with all type of shit though. But it's none of my business though. No, but they say you got the first black African woman as vice president. But I don't know how she African woman, but she mixed with Indian and other shit. I don't know.
She black.
She ain't black to me. She ain't black to me.
Black.
She biracial. That's what she is. But you know what? She's an AKA though, so I give her the pass because she AKA. I didn't know she AKA. Damn. Obama's not black though. He ain't black.
Yeah, he's black.
Yeah, Tiger didn't want to be black no more after a couple of years. we just say he black. He the first black golfer. Yeah. Tiger Woods looked like he Chinese.
Yeah, mama little Chinese woman.
Oh yeah, that's it back in the 80s. Facts. Facts.
That nigga can't talk.
I like Jesse Jackson though. I don't know why he didn't run for president. He was cool, but it was just something about him though. It was just something about him.
He said he was gonna chop Obama nuts off. Remember he was on the hot mic?
Oh yeah.
Jesse Jackson. They caught him on the hot mic. He said he was gonna cut Obama nuts out or something.
Damn.
Yeah, he was on a hot mic and then look at the inauguration. He was crying. You remember?
Yeah, he was. That fake ass shit. Fake ass shit.
Hell yeah, man. I don't trust Jesse Jackson. They say he had something to do with MLK getting killed.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Yeah, he was an informant. They say he was an informant.
Jesse Jackson he like a snake though, low key.
Him and what's his name?
Farrakhan.
No, not the Farrakhan.
Farrakhan's a snake too. What's his name? Al Sharpton. Yeah, Al Sharpton. He's supposed to be an informant. Yeah, informant. Yeah. Hey, but Elijah Muhammad, they was hating on Malcolm X though. Malcolm X was about to be on a whole different level. Man, he was about to be a whole different level. Boy, they had to get rid of him. Yep. Yeah, I know. The FBI didn't want to make that happen. They couldn't make that happen. It is the power at that time. It was gonna be some movement. If them two guys alive now, it's gonna be. Nah, they didn't. Yeah. Because Malcolm X started seeing both sides. You see what I'm saying? Malcolm X started seeing both sides. Yeah. It was dangerous. That was too dangerous. At that time, that was too dangerous for the white society. Too dangerous. Yeah, it was too dangerous. Facts.